Hey guys, ECLIPSA'S here, and welcome to my review of Crystal Clear. First off, if you're wondering where my episodes of Math Magic and the Bounce Lounge are, I'm not sure if I'm going to review them yet. I might come back to them at a later point in time, but honestly, while those episodes had some things like Omnitraxis or Teaching Star that sometimes things just come to an end, and there's really nothing you can do about it, they didn't really interest me enough to make a full video about them. I want to review them, but sometimes things just don't work out the way you intended them to. But Crystal Clear, we learned so much through this episode. After Romulus kidnaps Star and Marco because he believes Star is the cause of the interdimensional fritz, that she's draining all the magic, we learned quite a few things. First of all, Romulus, oh my god, I kind of feel bad for him. He just wants to do good, but since he quote-unquote follows his gut, aka does everything on impulse, he has crystallized so many innocent people, it is ridiculous. And I was also very satisfied because when I saw the descriptions, each episode had focused on a member of the Magical Council on the Magical High Commission besides Lekmet. But this episode was for both Romulus and Lekmet because Romulus takes care of Lekmet, and Lekmet takes care of Romulus. So when Romulus crystallized Lekmet, it was like, calm down, dude. You're really digging yourself a grave here. And like, the dude can't trust his own hands because his hands are two talking snakes, and they tried turning himself into the Magical High Commission after he crystallizes Lekmet. Like I said, I just feel bad for Romulus. But he's somewhat unthaws Star, and he reveals that, yeah, I crystallized all these people because I thought they were bad. I have a gut feeling that they were bad. Like, look at all these people. And then they show all these people crystallized, and oh my stars, I almost flipped when I saw this. One of the crystallized statues is ECLIPSA. I thought she was dead because she had to be like hundreds of years old. I thought Toffee and Ludo are going to try to like reincarnate her or something, or that Star is going to be transformed into her. But no, ECLIPSA is alive! So what do I think this means? Well, there's also like a green swirling portal of doom outside of Lekmet's place, so maybe that's how Ludo and Toffee will get in there? Or they'll use dimensional scissors, I don't really know. But they're going to free ECLIPSA, and I believe Ludo's wand is actually intended to be ECLIPSA's new wand. That Ludo has been nothing more than a pawn this entire time. Although that part felt kind of obvious, but Ludo is becoming such a much more intimidating villain that knowing that he may inevitably just be thrown to the side is actually kind of heartbreaking. The other huge takeaway from this episode is that Glossaric! I speculated before, even though I didn't make it into a video, that Glossaric was actually the most powerful character in Star, but his Achilles heel is that since he's the personification of the book, would also be his Achilles heel, because as long as someone else has the book, they also have Glossaric. And him being in Ludo's hands, as Romulus says, is a very, very bad thing. And it's just amazing how an episode can be so simple and straightforward, yet be packed with two big things that have a lot of implications of the series. So that's why I'm not really talking about the actual episode, but rather what we learned from it. Unfortunately, I can't say too much about what I learned and what I think because I will spoil my next theory video on Star, which is hopefully coming out in the next few days. That's my goal, if not Friday. But what did you guys think of this episode and the two huge reveals we got from the episode? Let's get discussion going. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, it really helps us out. Follow us on social media, snag a t-shirt, links to everything in the description down below. ECLIPSA'S, signing out.